Hi, this is Nan at Tink Treasures, also known as Trish. Do you got gunk on your junk? Sometimes you get gunk on the junk, you gotta clean it off. So, I'm gonna show you how to get some gunk off your junk. If you got junk on your gunk on your junk. Let me show you what I do right after this. Okay, thank you for coming back and sticking with me a minute. Now, let me go over just a couple things here. This is caked on, baked on, grease, cooked, old vintage pot I have. I was trying to find some different items. It's hard for me to find because I don't have anything that's really gunked on junk, you know, gunk on the junk crap. So anyways, gunk on your junk. Yeah, gunk like this. Cooked on, greased on, stuff like that. No, these are not mine. I found these in the house clean out. So I'm gonna try to clean it up. And this is not a cast iron. Don't do this to cast iron. This is aluminum and it's got a lot of crappy gunk on there. I'm gonna see if it works on this. And when you bake, this is, you can see a little bit right there, baked on, greased on. When you cook something, you bake something, and this here is like clay, but it will still work. And on that side, you can see, I'm gonna do that piece. And the other thing I have is, we have a popcorn maker. Let me show you that right there. That's our popcorn maker, and this goes inside of the popcorn maker. It just hangs in there. But from cooking popcorn, so cooking grease, popcorn, all of that good stuff, it's hard to see, but you see it does get black and gunk. There's some gunk. That's a lot of gunk on that junk. It's not really junk though, works great. So I'm gonna clean it up. Now, first of all, let me show you what I have. What are these bowls filled with water? Nothing but water. It's all that's in there, just plain old cold water. Nothing special. But what are we gonna add to that? So how does this work? What am I gonna put in just this plain water? That's right, good old denture cleaner. It doesn't matter what brand, it doesn't matter. Just, now, this cannot be submerged in water because obviously it's electrical. You don't want to put electric in water. So I've just got a little cup of water right here, just regular cup of water, and I'm just gonna dump that right in there. Just like that. And what then I do is, you can see it's just plain water dumped in there. I'm going to take a packet of this. Make sure you can see. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is take this and plop them right in there, like that. And I'm going to do 4 in this little container. Okay, so you can see that's turning kind of dirty, green, blue, bubbling. So we're gonna see how that looks tomorrow. Check that out tomorrow and see how it's going. See what is this one doing in here. Oh, that's bubbling pretty good. We'll check that one out tomorrow for sure. That's gonna take 24 hours. Now we're filling this one up. And I'm not sure, I've never done the aluminum, this here aluminum type pan. So we're gonna see, get something off of there and off of this. That's bubbling good. And that's just kind of sitting, turning different colors, and that's bubbling good. So now we have those soaking in there, denture cleaner, and we're gonna let these sit all night long, 24 hours. I'll check them in a couple hours just to see how they're doing. But I'm thinking they're all gonna sit overnight, and then tomorrow morning we'll check them. So we'll be right back. 24 hours, but, well, 12 hours. But for you, it's just gonna be, turn the screen. Okay, y'all. Well, after about 2 hours, I checked, and today's the next day, new morning, but last night, about 2 hours, I checked the situation, and I'm not sure as far as how much water I had in these tubs over here, huge tubs full of water. So what I did is, I threw all the rest of the tablets, I divided them up in these big tubs, and I threw them in of that whole box. I figure I'm not gonna use the tablets. These are real. And probably a long time before I find any gunk on my junk type of situations. So I just figured, what the heck, threw them in there, let them go all night. So let's see now what has happened. Let's check it out. Okay. First, this is the first tub. Now, I didn't think nothing would work on this here old pan. This is, like I said, aluminum. It's not cast iron, although it looks it. And let's scrub it up and see. I did get some of that off. Little bit came off. I'm gonna try something else of that. Now this is the baked on grease. I did half not. So let's see on this here. There you have it. Nice and clean, baby. So I hope that gave you some good ideas, a little bit of information of maybe get your gunk off of your junk. Give it a try. Leave in the comments down below. Let me know, does it work? Didn't it work? Might work on some things, may not work on other things. Shout out to my daughter-in-law, gave me the idea to try it. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. Bye.